All right, I guess you guys have seen the reply that JJ Okocha gave to Jamie Carragher. No be only Mike reply am o. No be only Mike olo. And no be only us reply. Even JJ now don't join mouth to talk am. So Jamie, you go gat to mind your business when it comes to this area. Because number one, we no too rate you. O. Forget the fact say they be like say they show yourself as if you be legend. Nothing come out. Person wey Mourinho come out talk say if they call 1,000 defenders, top 1,000, say Jamie Carragher no follow. He no follow. Person wey dey score on goal during in time. You understand? Person wey dey score on goal during the time. Wetin be im contribution? They do as if him play one kind good football when he been there during in time. No play anything. Now make you no win any major tournament with Liverpool or this, even the Premier League, you know win am. The heroes when they see as the almighty, you know even win am. Then you go come out, they act as they discredit, they disrespect competition wey be say all of us cherish. Some of us we need to sleep for night when we see Nigeria they play that competition. Some people they even pray say make Nigeria go far for the competition, win am, because we know the glory they bring for every other country wey win am. We know the pride we dey get from am. Now somebody because of your skin dey white, you go just dey discredit am. No be today wey these people hate us, so no be today, but we just dey lock up. We just dey lock up. I like the fact say we don dey speak up now. As dem talk, we give them back. As dem talk, we give them back. Mikel own yesterday when he talk sef, he talk with anger. Now be the late thing. But JJ, if you just go on Twitter and watch it. The video is trending right now. I believe say next time when they talk about football matters, him go know how to use in words them correctly when it comes to talking about African players and also the tournaments. Him go dey very, very careful. And believe me, this AFCON where they come, I don't want hear and talk anything about these tournaments when the tournament go start. Since he no value the tournaments, he no rate am, make he no even put mouth inside. No sense. All right. Matter wey dey ground be say, according to Chelsea Dodgers via the Athletics, they say injuries are regarded internally as being the most significant contributing factor to Chelsea's recent struggle. I saw this coming. I saw this. I know say they go use injury now as the face of our problem. But let's tell ourselves the truth. Chelsea has been struggling before the injury crisis. Yes. Which player been go the injury? Which player been go the injury? Before these other ones then go the injury, we only had Fofana and Badashi. The rest players were fit. KDH was fit. Rich James was fit. All of them, even Nicholas Jackson was fit. McGill was fit. Noni Madueke was fit. All these players were fit. Apart from these other two that I just mentioned to you right now. And coupled with Lavia. Okay, Lavia. Let's say Lavia. Else, the rest was fit. Why is it now they are saying that internally he's been the most significant contributing? So they want to tell me that a player that comprises of Neto, Nkunku, Palmer, and all the rest that played against Southampton cannot get you a win against Leicester. Or in our next 5 games, which I'll be talking about that will be tomorrow. I'll talk about our next 5 games tomorrow. Is it that this set of players that we have cannot give you winning? Me, I've said it before. I don't normally, though injury plays a major role, no doubt. But Baba, I no go say one player or 2 players come out, me say everything don't die. No. We still get players wey fit stand upright, we go do things for you. We fit match the ground for you. Una dey say injury, but we went into the January transfer. You people did not sign any player. So I don't think this word or this thing now should be an excuse. And I don't want any day where we say Maresca will come and say, we have so many injured. I don't want them to talk that thing. Because in there with the owners, they with the sporting directors during the January transfer, you and loan a lot of players. Loan a lot of players wey been dey help for the squad depth. Loan a lot of them. Then I can't leave children as backup plan for us for the remaining part of the season. Now, more injuries don't come now. And I want to use that one as the excuse. It can never be an excuse. So I don't see injury to be a contributing factor or this one for Chelsea recent struggle. Chelsea has been struggling right from that December, right from the game against Everton during that Christmas time till now. Chelsea has been struggling. Before this major injury starts coming, Chelsea has been struggling. So it should not be a criteria or a landmark for excuse for them. You understand? Yes, let's move over to the FA Cup. In respect of the fact that Chelsea is not involved in the FA Cup, does not stop me from talking about the FA Cup. Yes, does not stop me from talking about the competition. The FA Cup fifth round, if I'm not mistaken, taking place starting today. Aston Villa, Cardiff, definitely Aston Villa will win. Yes, Aston Villa is going to win Cardiff. Take it or leave it. Aston Villa is going to win. Crystal Palace, Millwall. Millwall is not a team to toy with, but I will not write Millwall off. But I see Crystal Palace winning. Crystal Palace have been very tough this period. Nevertheless, Crystal Palace winning since on their home ground. Preston North End versus Burnley. That one no concern me. Anything they want to play, when they play. The English team concern me. Bournemouth Wolves. Bournemouth lost their last game in the Premier League against Brighton, while Wolves won their last game. Wolves won. And their last meeting with Wolves in the Premier League, Wolves won Bournemouth, if I'm not mistaken. They won them 1-0. So this is the FA Cup. Believe me, it's not going to be an easy ride for Wolves. They are playing away, so it's not going to be an easy ride for them. So anything we see, they are taken. Then Man City, Polymath. I've been a Polymath. This Polymath and people who come on Liverpool, we play them 1-0 from first half till match end. So Man City, make I no go sleep on bike for these people. See, and I want just use an academy. They go wound on her. They go wound on her seriously. So this Man City game, I'll just play it anybody to win. Anybody can win. Or play it just anybody to win. There is 12. Then Newcastle United Brighton. That's another tough one. Newcastle, they are not really in form. Brighton is kind of in form. But how am I sure that Brighton will do justice playing at away? It's not going to be an easy ride, though. But anyhow, I'll just give the game 1.5. Then Nottingham Forest, Ipswich Town. Definitely. That one is going to be another bubbling game because if Nottingham Forest win Ipswich, they will build momentum from there. So definitely it's not going to be an easy ride. So I'll leave it 1.5 or anybody to win. Then the last on my list is Manchester United Fulham. Manchester United won Fulham in the Premier League, if I'm not mistaken. They won their home and away this season in the Premier League. And they are playing Fulham at Old Trafford. With this their current state, they played against Ipswich with one man down. They still won Ipswich down 3-2. So I won't really downplay Manchester United. But if they give me a room for me to downplay them, why not? We go dance for them. We go twerk for them. You understand? But nevertheless, I don't know. But I see Man U winning Fulham. On Sunday. But anyhow, I no conclude yet see them play the game. But if they lose, I go banter them. You understand? So guys, I guess that will be all for now. Like I said, Okocha has replied Jamie Carragher. Don't talk and say no wish for anybody picking to be like Jamie Carragher. And also, I don't see injuries being an excuse for Chelsea not to win games or do justice to their opponents because nobody Chelsea they suffer this injury. Other teams they suffer injury too. See, Man U get first 11 players where they suffer injury. They need to try their best. But though, I don't go use Man U compare us this season. We big past them for now this season. We big past them this season. You understand? Then, as for the FA Cup 5th round, I don't drop my prediction. You can follow it up and do justice to it and cash out. Thank you very much. I remain your humble boy, Peters, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.